Hey guys, it's your boy Deepo. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we're back with some more Arena Breakout Infinite content. In particular, we'll be discussing the most slept on guns at the moment. What do I mean by guns that are slept on? These are the guns that you encounter very often, but punch way above their weight. Now, before we get started into that, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that sub button. It does mean a lot to me and my little channel. We are gunning for that 12k subs goal, so I'll really appreciate it. Also, if you do enjoy the content and you want to catch some of our live streams, I usually live stream about, I think it's about 7 a.m. East Coast time, USA, about 12 p.m. European Central Time, and about 10 p.m. Australian time. So if you do want to catch some live streams, you'll find us there. On a side note, we have kicked off a new competition in Discord. It's a quick kit comp, so everyone can enter. It's for free, and I'll be giving away a composite case, and I'll also be giving away a free composite case when we hit our goal of 200 concurrent viewers on stream. So come on stream, make it happen. Let's give away the composite case. Now, back to the video at hand. So season 1 is well and truly, you know, I think we're now about on the way, so I shouldn't even say on the way. Like, I think we're mid-season at the moment. We've had a couple of major updates, and there's a lot of guns that people are not running, but are really good weapons. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna start with my new favorite weapon. It's not my, it's like my top 3 favorite weapons at the moment, and you can pick it up from old mate Randall here for 110k. So you can, oops, no, it's not Randall, sorry, Thomas Edward. You can trade for the F2000 for 110k. I just picked up mine, 110k, guys. It is peanuts. If you do not have 110k, you can build it for, I think, about 170. 170k is still half the price of a freaking HK. Half the price, guys. You don't need to put in anything fancy on it. This gun is very good. Cheap, I think like 10k for 50k mags. So you do, it shoots MA55 A1s. It's got the same fire rate as a HK. It's got a nice little bonus to mag check speed there. It's not huge, but it's something. High firing power. Decent range as well. 81 effective range. So this weapon will excel at like medium to close range. It's kind of like a submachine gun, but it fires MA55 A1s. Crazy good, so you can build it for, ooh, prices have gone up, 215. Still, 215 is acceptable when you compare it to the freaking HK. So if I was to build a HK, right, let me show you something. If I was to build a HK, you get the same stats. So you're better off trading for it for 110k and then just adding some extra attachments on it, guys. If I go to the HK here, or the H416, to get a decent build one, right? Decent. I'm not talking about anything groundbreaking. Just to get something decent, let me show you how much it's going to cost you. So you want extended barrel on it. You want the gas block. Just everything is so expensive for this weapon. Why? Because it's meta. It's meta weapon. That's why everything is so expensive. So to get a decent HK, not even meta HK, I'm talking a decent HK to get it. 395, double the price. Double the price, guys. Double the price. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'll showcase them side by side. Oops. I'll showcase them side by side just so you can see what I mean by this weapon is slept on. Like, you should not sleep on this weapon. It is freaking insanely powerful. Like, same fire rate as a HK, same firing power as a HK. It's a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. Let's see what ammo we have in there. So I have MA55s in that one. And I have A1s in that one. So we just need to grab some A1s quickly here. Grab one of those with A1s, please. Thank you very much. Oh no, it's the wrong mag, chat. It's the wrong mag. I need that one with that one. Thank you very much. Alright. Fire that. Okay, there shouldn't be any. So check this out. That's a laser beam. Now, obviously this is superior. Obviously this is superior. But this is double the price. Right? Double the price. So for half the price, you're getting a poor man's HK. But insanely good performance nonetheless. Insanely good performance. Very easy to handle. Aegis laser beam. So this is my #1 weapon at the moment because it's so cheap. I run it in TV station and I absolutely destroy with it. Alright guys, so #2 on the list is the T951, or as people call it, the China weapon. This is such a good weapon, but it's kind of got replaced by the T03. But the T03 in comparison to the T951 is almost double, if not triple the price. You can build a meta T951, which shoots a very good ammo, very good ammo. So you can build a meta one of these. Insane recoil control, by the way, because the fire rate is not huge. But it's got very good like horizontal recoil, something the T03 lacks. Like you can build this for, how much is it, like 90k? 93,000 guys. 93k, and you'll be able to slap with this on any map. Good range. If you put a long barrel on it, you can get a high firing power as well. So it's entirely up to you if you want to run short barrel or long barrel. I recommend the long barrel because of the firing power. 86 with 69, right? And it costs us now what, 100k because of the long barrel. So up to you whether you want to run with long barrel or medium barrel. You can't go wrong either way. This thing slaps. Now, in comparison to the T03 here, if I was to make the same, or should I say similar stats to T03, we'll put same attachments on. Let's see how much this will cost us. You have to run a higher thing because of the iron sight there, by the way. So if you want to get one that's comparable, 80 through 69, oh, sorry, 49 there. So if you actually want to go for better horizontal recoil, you got to run that stock, right? And this will end up costing us 200k. 120k more, or if you run the extended barrel, then only 100k more than the T951, right? Same rounds. You get 50 extra RPM though. Same firing power, same effective range, essentially. So you're just paying for the extra RPM. So if we were to go in the firing range and put them both side by side, I guarantee you right now, the difference is not that important. The only thing that sort of turned off people a lot running the China rifle is the handle, because it takes too much screen real estate. But with the new charging bar, or charging handle, whatever you want to call it, it's actually super viable now. Super viable. So grab this one. We want to go for there. We want to go for there. One of those. We want one of those. Want that one. Oh, we should go for simple red dot for this exercise. One of those. Cool. And we want the middle one. 8466. Boom. Thank you very much. Now we want the TO3 as well for comparison purposes. Because that's the benchmark, right? They fire the same ammo. They're very similar weapons. Obviously, this one's double the price. Simple red dot. Want that one. Complete. Then to firing range. And we're just going to go for T4 ammo here. Nothing spectacular. Just T4 ammo. Yeah, apparently I had 2 weapons on me already. Sorry about that. With 88s. Alright, so what do we have in this? DVC 12, that's not gonna cut it. 88. Alright, so let's just test this one out first. Super controllable. Super controllable. Do you guys see how like the red dot's glitching out when you shoot at the fire? We shouldn't have that problem with this weapon. Not as bad. So as you can see, in terms of recoil, exactly the same. But this one has more fire rate. Beastie weapon, this one. Definitely better weapon. But it's double the cost. Double the cost. Whereas the T951, same recoil stats, if not better. side by side here, right? 84 vertical, 83 vertical, 66 horizontal, 57 horizontal. So this one has better recoil stats. 57 ergos, 58 ergos, has better ergos, but that's stock cost an arm and a leg. Effective range 75, 76, on par there. One means nothing. Muzzle velocity is the same. Weight, this one weighs a little bit more. RPM obviously is better. I'm not sure why this says medium firing power because we put a long barrel on. Oh no, we put the standard barrel. Sorry guys, I should have put a long barrel on it. I stuffed up, my bad. But if you put a long barrel on it, it's the same firing power. So don't sleep on this gun. Super cheap, and now with this new handlebar, it doesn't even take that much of the screen either. So it's more or less as much as this one. Alright, so if I go here, right, it goes up. If you see it here, like where the bullet drop, the bullet there is, takes that much of the screen versus a little bit more, right? That much versus that much. But you can still see on your right, it's not like this is protruding and taking up all of your screen. You can even put a let me see if I have one. Do I have a red dot? You can just put a smaller red dot on it and it should be fine. Alrighty, and the last one on the list, it's a bit of a surprise appearance because I never really rated this gun much, is the Ace 31. This is the best AK platform aside from the AEK, but this has one thing the AEK doesn't, and that's a extended barrel, which gives it high firing power. The AEK does not have high firing power, but it does have 150 extra RPM, which is huge, huge, huge. And it's got better recoil control, but this costs peanuts compared to the AEK. Peanuts. You can go for like this one here, which gives you 509, 5 and 8, they're a lot cheaper. So I always usually go for that one. I then go for the handguard here that gives you a little bit more vertical control because you need it. Put one of those, put one of those there. Unfortunately, you cannot change the dust cover, but you can put one of those on. And it looks pretty cool as well, this gun. And then you can just go for either red or like that. Do I recommend you go for like a little bit like something higher, an ACOG, and you put the stock on it. So this whole build like costs us what exactly? 110k, 102k, 102k, guys. But it's not like the weapon itself that makes this formidable. It's the rounds that it fires. I've been one tapped with BP rounds, which is T4 armor. So this thing here, so 762X39. I've been one tap through a T6 helmet with BP rounds. One tap. Huge caliber, very good base damage, very good penetration. Very. So if I was to compare this to A1 ammo, oops, A55, A1, 45 pen versus 40 pen, 55 versus 46. So crazy good ammo, crazy good ammo, crazy good weapon, and it costs you 102k versus the bigger brother here that costs an arm and a leg. So if I go for like the same stats here, right, I mean, not even withstanding a better stock, not even putting a better stock on it, right? How much will this cost me? 194k, and this is not even meta. To meta this up, holy moly, this will cost you a bomb, absolute bomb, 300k, 100k just for the stock. What the actual hell? But this is a superior weapon. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's triple the price, man. Triple the bloody price. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. I just put them side by side just so you can see the difference. The difference is not 200k. I guarantee that. The difference is definitely not 200k. Alright. No weapons on. Gun modding. So we're just gonna go straight to... Do I have any builds? No, I don't. I just gotta quickly build one. Sweet. For a nice simple red dot. We want the extended barrel for the high firing power, which means this does more damage than the AK. But the AK has more DPS because of the higher firing power. But this is a beautiful weapon. This is a beautiful, beautiful weapon. AK, to get it to the same freaking usability here. Sweet. and a simple red dot. So we got PS in this one, which is not bueno, and we have PS in that one. Alright, like for like. So as you can see, this thing doesn't move. It is that good. Crazy good fire rate as well. And then you have this bad boy here. The recoil is obviously a bit all over the place, but you can tap it because it shoots such massive rounds. You can actually tap this. So, obviously night and day difference because this thing doesn't move, but this is 300k. Fires the same rounds. This is 100k. Kill it out. Fully kill it. So, that is your difference there. Guys, I guarantee you, check these weapons out because they're not meta. They don't cost as much. Except for maybe for the F2000. But still half the price of a HK. And that's what it's competing with, right? All of these guns that are showcased are half or a third of the price of their main competitors. And a lot of people just don't run them because they're not meta weapons. And people are like, oh, it's absolute garbage. It's not going to serve you well. And whatnot. But truth be told, these weapons absolutely slap. So do check them out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I hope to catch you next video. Peace.